Bismillah. Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's meeting. Let's begin by ensuring that everyone is present. Is everyone ready? Can I ask each attendee to confirm your attendance? So, please state your name when called. Is Aisha Tul here?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you state your full name?
My name is Aisyah Nur Iman binti Rasid. And
Okay, thank you. And next, is Krisha here?
yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you state your full name?
Yes, Krisha Maritere.
Okay, next we have Shah. Is Shah here?
Yes, I am here.
Can you please state your full name?
My name is Muhammad Shah Ruzeli bin Muhammad Sanif.
Okay, and I'm Batrisha Nafisa, and you can call me Batrisha. Okay, so thank you everyone. Looks like everyone's here, so we can start the meeting. So today we are about to discuss our upcoming event. It is an exhibition to raise an awareness and inspire action for public health and environmental recovery after the Hurricane Milton. So I'm just going to point out a few details of the events. It's basically an exhibition, and we're going to have 4 activities: live performance, which I'm responsible for, and we have visual storytelling exhibition, which will be curated by Aisha, and we have art expression exhibition by Krisha, and lastly we have educational talk about the hurricane by Shah. So before we start, I just want to make sure that everyone know that this event is to shine a positive light to a horrible thing that happened. So basically, because Hurricane Milton has destroyed lives, family, the economy, so we want to bring out something positive out of that. So let's go straight to the main project activities. I'm going to start with the live performance. So for the live performance, which I will be responsible for, I've reached out to several local musicians and dancers who have expressed interest in participating. So we also are in talk with a visual artist for the live painting segment. So does anyone have any suggestion or concerns?
That's a great lineup. The live painting will be especially captivating for attendees. Have you decided where the performance will take place within the venue?
Yes, actually, the performance will take place on the main stage located at the center of the venue. So this will ensure maximum visibility and accessibility for the audience. We're also planning to set up a small seating area for attendees who want to watch the entire performance.
Are there specific themes for the performances?
Yes, the performance will focus on the resilience, recovery, and hope. So the live performance will have lyrics of that something that is in that topic lah. Yeah.
Okay, so one thing to consider here is managing the time of the performance with the Yamandu. So if we run longer than the planned time, it could disrupt the flow of the exhibition. So have you set up rehearsal schedules to ensure that everything runs smoothly?
That's a good point actually. So maybe I'll organize a rehearsal day where the performers can test out their timing and technical setup. So it will give us a chance to troubleshoot any issues in advance. Actually, the main issue that I'm facing is ensuring the performers have all the resources that they need, such as sound equipment, lighting, and art supplies for the live painting. So I'm working with the technical team, but if anyone has suggestion for additional resources or contacts, I'd appreciate it.
I can help to reach out to a local sound engineer I know. They might be able to provide equipment or help with setup at a discounted rate.
Me too. I think I can check with a friend who works in event planning, so they might have spare lighting equipment, so we can borrow it.
Okay, so one more thing regarding the performances. Will the performance will be recorded for those who can't attend in person?
Oh, That's a great idea actually. So I'll coordinate with the team to ensure to record them. And can we have the updates on the visual storytelling exhibition?
So actually for the exhibition, I started gathering photograph and video of the affected community so we can highlight the human impact of the Hurricane Milton. And actually I also collected before and after images of the environmental recovery effort, which it will be displayed side by side so we can show the journey from devastation to hope. And I also collaborating with local community members to record testimonials and message of resilience, which it will be included in the video loop lah. So actually convincing some individuals to share their stories publicly, actually it will be a challenge because there are many still processing the trauma. So it is being delicate work. So actually I am working with a local counselor to approach this sensitively, and I actually considering it to use anonymous quotes or blurred visual for those who don't want to be identified but they still want their stories shared lah. So that way we can respect their privacy while still telling their story.
Okay, so Aishah, about the editing, could we look into collaborating with media of film students from a local university that we can approach? Because maybe many would love the chance to work on a meaningful project like this and could actually reduce the cost.
That is actually a nice suggestion. Okay, so I will reach out to few university and I will see if any student or professor are interested with it.
How will this be displayed?
My plan is actually to create an immersive experience. So we will use digital screen and printed material. So I also planning an interactive wall for attendees to share their thoughts so they can write their own reflection or messages of hope. But for now, I am planning to have separate section that entailing a photo gallery with each photograph, including caption that explain the context and location. And the testimonial room where headphone will be provided to allow the visitor to listen the story in a focused environment. Interactive wall and projection area is also displaying a video montage. So my idea actually will be a better strategy at making the exhibition participatory and personal.
Okay, so maybe additionally we could also collaborate across the visual storytelling and also art installation that I'll be doing to create a cohesive narrative for the entire exhibition actually.
Okay. That is a nice idea, Krisha. So I will coordinate with you to align our teams.
That sounds really impactful. So Aisha, let's make sure that the visuals are accessible to all age groups, okay? So may I ask, how are things progressing with the art exhibition?
Okay, so for the art exhibition that I'll be doing, I'm planning to actually create installations using Hurricane debris together with the community mural activity that I'll be doing. For now, I've reached out to a few local artists actually, including those who specialize in eco art, and actually they are really excited to participate in this. The collaboration with artists has been positive overall for now, and even so, some artists are actually struggling with the logistics of working with debris as an art medium, and they've asked for tools and workspace to prepare their installations for now. And for that, I'm currently exploring how we can support them, and I'm thinking of partnering with a local workshop or hardware store in order to provide them with tools and workspace actually. And also, I've reached out to a few contacts to see if they'd be willing to sponsor or collaborate on this. And since I've started gathering materials for installations using the debris collected by Hurricane, I hope the goal of this art exhibition will be to transform the debris into meaningful art pieces that will reflect resilience and recovery. So I'm also coordinating a community mural activity as I told before, and this will be where attendees can contribute a shared artwork, and I'm actually considering to create a rough outline on the mural canvas to give people a starting point. So I have a good feeling this could be a great interactive element to engage attendees.
Okay, Krisha, that's an excellent approach. Are there any challenges that you've encountered in collecting these materials?
Oh yeah, for challenges, actually I'm encountering challenge in terms of gathering enough debris material because it is actually not safe to handle. Okay, so I'll be working with a local cleanup crew to get non-hazardous debris, but it's taking longer than expected. As we know, safety is actually critical here, so I'm thinking of collaborating with an environmental safety expert to ensure materials are properly cleaned and safe for handling.
Will the mural have a central theme?
Regarding the theme, yeah, I'm proposing a theme where it is about healing together in order to symbolize unity in recovery.
Krisha, do you also need volunteers for the community mural?
Yes, of course, because I will need a few volunteers to assist with setting them up. The mural activity will be held live during the event, so I plan to allocate a few hours each day for it. And I'm also having an idea of preparing a brief description for each art installation in order to explain its significance and how it can connect to the hurricane's impact. Accordingly, I hope this will help visitors to appreciate the work even more.
Okay, I really hope this exhibition will wrap up nicely. Can we get an update on the educational talk and feedback? What will be the focus for this segment?
I've planned to have to host an educational talk and feedback through a call Healing Through Art. The objective of this program is to raise awareness about the connection of public health and environmental sustainability, provide knowledge on addressing these challenges, and engage attendees in meaningful discussions to gather feedback for future initiative. The target audience includes local community members, health professionals, environmental advocates, students, educators, and and policymakers. The program starts with an introduction and explanation of how public health and the environmental are linked. Next, the educational talk with two topics. The first topic will explain current health problem caused by pollution and other environmental issue. The second topic will provide easy to follow solution for living sustainably and explain how rules and policies can help. An interactive Q&A session will follow, giving attendees a chance to ask questions and discuss their ideas with the speakers. And lastly, there will be a breakout feedback session where attendees will divide into small groups to talk about specific topic.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt, Shah, but do you have a vision for how the materials will be presented?
We'll provide a detailed schedule, handouts, or booklets with key points from the talks. We also conduct a short survey to gather feedback from attendees, and feedback from attendees will be collected using form or online surveys.
May I ask if the survey will cover like suggestion for future initiatives?
Yes, it will include questions about what attendees found most impactful and their ideas for similar events.
I think Shah, using QR code is a good idea actually, and you actually can display it on the screen at the end of the talk, so you can make it easier for people to access.
Exactly. Also planning to offer an incentive like a free art workshop for attendees who complete the survey. This could encourage more people to provide feedback.
Okay. Thank you, Shah, and thank you everyone else for the updates. So, looks like everyone's ready with their parts. Let's continue to the timeline. All preparation should be completed by the week before the exhibition. Is that okay? Are there any concerns?
I think the visual materials will be ready lah by then.
Yeah, the same goes for the art installations too.
The survey question will be finalized next week.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's make sure we stick to this timeline. So I'm going to summarize about our meeting today. So we have reviewed our mission, activities, and each other's roles, and the timelines are also finalized. And everyone is clear on their responsibilities, right? So, does anyone have any final comments?
I just want to give a reminder that I just want to make sure that all visuals are high quality.
Okay, so for my part, I will also share the volunteer call details soon for the community mural as soon as I can.
Nothing much from me. Looking forward to seeing everything come together. That's all.
Yeah, me too. I really hope this event will turn out well. So I think that's all for this meeting. Thank you so much, everyone. Great work, great updates. I'm really hopeful we can complete it within the timeline. Our next meeting will be decided and informed soon. So until then, I think this meeting can end. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.